badger, guardian of the South. Bold, outgoing, good communicator. To dream of a badger animal spirit means your persistence and final victory over your opponents. The dream might also be a pun on badgering and aggravating others. The badger spirit animal is a symbol of aggression, even if its size tells you otherwise. The badger symbolism teaches you that you don't need to be huge and powerful to make your mark in the world, because it's the attitude that makes all the difference. Size is not important when it comes to going after your dreams and protecting what is yours. The badger meaning reminds you that your skills and talents are what will get your foot in the door and help you in your endeavors. Common badger spirit animal meanings. The badger meaning symbolizes domestication, organization, and neatness. When the badger spirit animal enters your life, you are being reminded to keep a neat and orderly life. Handle your personal and professional affairs well so that everything will be in balance. When you have an organized life, you can better focus on your dreams and goals. The badger symbolism also speaks about walking your own path at your own pace. Have faith in your abilities and gifts, and trust that you have everything you will need to succeed and overcome challenges. It encourages you to come out of hiding and enjoy the spotlight on you. This is the time to shine and let the world know just what you're capable of. The meaning of the badger also highlights the importance of staying grounded, no matter the level of success you achieve. It's about having persistence, strong will, and focus in your pursuits. It also talks about defense and protection, and action in times of crisis. It reminds you of the need for strategy to get what you want. The badger spirit animal imparts lessons of self-reliance, assertiveness, perseverance, and tenacity. Having all these working for you will give you the results that you want. If your spirit animal is the badger, read this carefully. The badger meaning is telling you not to let yourself be intimidated when others appear stronger, bigger, more powerful, and more successful. Know that you have what it takes to compete and have a shot at the same opportunities. You have the persistence and the determination. Be fearless in your desires and know that you will get whatever you want. Also, learn to look at things beneath the surface. Your badger totem wants you to be discriminating enough because not everything is as good as it looks. The badger totem is bad luck for some, here's why. When you have the badger totem, this makes you chase power, money, and titles, ultimately leading you down paths that are not suitable for you. You sometimes end up doing something that you don't really like in your desire to be associated with power, fame, or wealth. The meaning of the badger shows you to be honest with yourself and go with what makes you happy. It's not one of your biggest strengths, but you should work on it if you want to continue attracting good luck and positivity. Positive traits of the badger spirit animal. Unlike if your spirit animal is the catfish, with the badger as your spirit totem you are resilient, strong-willed, and intuitive. You are powerful and passionate. You take care of your loved ones, but you also do what's best for you. You are determined and focused, and you know what's important. Oh, you are aggressive, self-reliant, bold, and brave. You are loyal and protective. You are territorial and not afraid to defend your boundaries or those you love. You have a fierce competitor spirit, and you will not back down from a challenge or give up the chase. You are extremely capable in accomplishing what others can only dream of doing. You are fearless in your pursuits. You are extremely loyal to friends. You have a great sense of humor, and when you're not too tense or wound up, you can even be the life of the party. You are a natural leader who gets the job done. You follow your passions, and you know what you want to happen with your life. You are an old soul who is wise about human nature and the ways of the world. You do not hesitate to voice out your concerns. Negative traits of the badger spirit animal. You are highly emotional. When things are not going your way, there's a tendency for you to become a tyrant, using your own power to destroy or manipulate. You are tough and hard to break on the outside, but complicated and fragile on the inside. You don't like being told what to do because you want to always be right. You resent the common man because of the deep wisdom you hold about them, but you have no problems respecting people of power, status, and intelligence. When it comes to love and friendship, you are pretty hard to get to know. You can be jealous and possessive. You like to create drama. You attract people who are emotional themselves, which makes your relationships fail most of the time. You always want to be in control. Call on your badger spirit animal when you need to dig deeper to find out the truth. Even if it will hurt or disappoint you, don't be afraid to search for the truth. There's a certain sense of freedom that you will enjoy when you do. You are being challenged by your fears. Fear should not keep you from living the life that you are destined to live. If you will always be scared to try, that's not much of a life you're living. You need to invoke courage and fighting spirit. You must learn to control your emotions and strive to live for something greater. Keep a balanced and positive attitude so that you will achieve genuine happiness and satisfaction. My final thoughts on the badger spirit animal and its symbolism. The meaning of the badger reminds you that all things are possible when you tap into your personal strength. Be persistent, and finish what you start. Make your presence known when the situation calls for it. Work on your mental energy and your fighting spirit. Make sure that you communicate clearly and that you get your point across. Walk at your own pace and don't focus on what others think or say. What is animal spirit? An animal spirit is strongly associated with the Native American Indian belief in animism, that is a belief based on the spiritual idea that the universe, and all natural objects within the universe, have souls, or spirits. An animal spirit is believed to be a supernatural power that embodies, attaches, or conveys influence, empowering a person with the trait of the animal. The animal spirit is also regarded as a guide who might appear in dreams in the form of an animal. An animal spirit, or spirit guide, walks through life with a person, teaching and guiding them, and in some instances protecting them. Also refer to power animals. Animal spirit, spiritual energy. An animal spirit is the spiritual energy of the animal on earth. The animal spirit is greater than the actual animal because it embodies the essence of that animal spirit itself. For instance, with a wolf spirit, it is the voice of all the wolves that have ever lived. It is the medicine wolf. It is the wolf that can see itself and speak. A spirit animal will often appear to the medicine man, or shaman, as a vision during a vision quest and has adopted his own guardian spirit animal and teacher. Tribal animal spirit. Each Native American tribe has a group of spirit animals that are most prevalent among its people, referred to tribe totems. The spirit animals of a tribe usually live in the area inhabited by the tribe and have great medicine power. These tribal spirit animals are important in the life of the tribe, as guides to sources of food and other essential items, or as guides to the changing seasons. What is my animal spirit? Many people ask the question, what is my animal spirit? An animal spirit is identified by a strong feeling of connection to a particular animal. An animal spirit becomes apparent in everyday life when you are drawn to an animal for no apparent reason, or a series of coincidences bring the same animal into your life. An animal spirit might often reveal themselves to us through our subconscious during sleep and meditation. Every animal spirit has a special meaning and certain qualities that might help you in various stages of your life. An animal spirit that appears in a dream also has meaning. Animal spirit meanings and significance. Each animal spirit has a special meaning, characteristic and significance. Shamans believe visions and dreams come from the animal spirits, and they interpret signs and dreams. The following chart details the meanings of the different forms of animal spirit and an interpretation of dreams that feature an animal spirit.